I'm gonna tell you a story, but the first thing I have to understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, I'm the one talking about the cult. Well, first things first. This is what I get for talking too soon. My starter bolts will not be until tomorrow morning. Sad face. I'll have to bum a ride in from work from one of my coworkers one more time. And then probably after I'm done with my shift, just like Uber over to my mechanic to pick up the car. But that's what that's about. Also, update that I forgot to mention in the last one. I managed to actually pick up writing Bug Out again. Started on chapter 14, about 1,000 words through. I left off writing it around 48,000 words. I typically run to somewhere between 90 to 120,000 words per book. So it's good that I picked up Bug Out because I was like more than halfway through, really. And the outline had like 26 chapters. I was on chapter 13. Also, started working more on the Killing Mommy Dearest outline. I started on prologue for it. Means I jumped over Grail to the Thief, but you know, I don't have to release them like in the order I write them. I could also change the order to have Killing Mommy Dearest to happen right after Bug Out instead of after Grail to the Thief, although I wanted it to happen after Grail to the Thief. For like, I don't know, different reasons. It was sort of like him trying to lie low sort of situation. In like a because like a large part of the Grail to the Thief is the main character effectively leaving the country for a while, and a large part of Bug Out involves him dealing with well, actually, the end of Bug Out deals partially with him and his people dealing with the U.S. military because the Insect Spirit Control Act definitely involves at higher levels of it engagement with the U.S. military because by the terms of the Insect Spirit Control Act, insect spirits in America constitute an invasion. So why wouldn't the United States military get involved in a magical invasion on their soil? Like, that seems like, a no-brainer, but so right now we're writing about a scorpion shaman who's very much like Uzumi Curtis, like less in the hardcore alchemist way, and more of like, I am a freaking housewife. I don't want to be a part of this. That a large portion of the plot of Bug Out hinges between a bet that's brought to the main character, who runs a detective agency as a wolf shaman, from three shamans who technically qualify as bug shamans that are not unprotected by the Insect Spirit Control Act, because the Insect Spirit Control Act recognized like certain insect shamans as not necessarily a threat, although that could change on an individual basis. Being Scorpion, Spider, and Mantis, and those three shamans basically come up to him. Two of them he knows already, and the third one is the one that basically like instigated all this. And it's like, okay, we have this bet. We need you to basically moderate, and because you're moderating it, and we knew you know about it, and you'd be useful for cleaning up the broods of these insect queens. We're gonna loop you in on it. So you're technically a participant in the bet, but you're more like more of your job is to judge between the three of us. And he's like, I totem business. Bugs, are you kidding me? And that's Bug Out. So I've gotten some work done on Bug Out. I've gotten some work done on Killing Mommy Dearest. And that means I'm making good on a certain deal I've made and not, bugging out on it. Anyway, that's a whole other situation. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe.